Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another Battlestar Galactica board game night, here with Marbazir,
Hi, everybody.
Avak,
Hello.
and Shenrir.
Hello, everyone.
I can't say any of your names, it's terrible.
You always get it right the second time.
Yeah. It's because my Cylon programming doesn't allow it, that's the only problem.
Clearly.
So it is a new turn. Is it the Chief's turn?
Yes, because
Yeah.
we concluded Hilo's turn in yesterday.
Yep, that was my crisis.
Excellent. So draw your cards and figure out what we want to do.
Righto. Okay, so 1 politics, 2 leadership, and 2 engineering.
The Cylon fleet is very likely to jump in on us soon. However, it's only 4 raiders, which is pretty lightweight.
Question: How much of a priority is it to get out those 2 damaged Vipers?
It's not a huge priority because we do have a fair amount of ships. It would be very nice. They are the super ones.
Centurion.
Well, yeah, of course.
And I always forget, actually, the super ones move 2 squares instead of 1. I think I've already goofed that up once.
The super ones?
Yeah,
oh,
the blue
right.
ones.
The
The blue ones.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think
The
I missed an
faster.
opportunity to take a double move and clear off a ship at some point, but that's okay.
Is
Are
their
you saying-
attack also better or just movement?
Just their movement, they're actually harder to kill, though.
Oh, okay.
So what you're saying is you purposefully let that heavy raider get past us.
Phew. Scally.
That totally
Yeah,
makes
totally.
sense.
It's part of my plan.
Right.
So, Chief, yeah. So I don't know. Repairing it would be handy, and remember, as a chief, you do get to take another action afterwards. Like, what's super sweet is if you're as a chief, you like first action, I repair Vipers. Second action, I executive order someone, or some damn.
Funnily
thing like that.
enough,
Oh.
boom, boom.
All right. So we'll take the 2 damaged Vipers, move them to the reserves, and who
Hooray.
are you XOing?
I mean, Shen's got an awful lot of cards to play. At this point, he's going to be discarding so many. But those quorum cards are so awesome.
They are. I will say the other thing. Oh, you can't do this, unfortunately. Would have been nice for you to repair the command,
Ah, right.
which it
Because
didn't
I can
occur to
pay,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, actually, you know what? I would probably, rather than repair the 2 Vipers,
Right.
I would say move to command, repair that, then exo someone.
Can I actually do that? I think. Let's have a
Sure.
look. During your turn after you use repair. Oh, yeah, because it's. Yeah, okay. I'll do that then. So I can move and then use an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that. So there we are.
Okay.
And I am going to give it to Shen again. Those quorum cards are just too potent.
Oh
not
God, my
to
hand is
make
so
use
full.
of.
Okay.
I can't, you're like that meme. Why can't I hold all these limes? Why can't I hold all these skill
Quorum
cards?
card.
God, I hope Shen is not a Cylon.
I know this is going to destroy. There is that point in my back of my head. It's like, well, I don't think he is, but if he was, this is very bad.
God, so many of these have like keep this card in play, and I just got to read all this text. There's so much text.
Yeah.
That's secretly why I keep.
Have fun
Excellent.
reading all of that.
It's like, haha, I'm just going to force him to sit here.
Yeah, it's like when you play Magic or something. You open a pack and there's a card with a bunch of text. You're like, oh, it's probably super overpowered, but there's just too much to read. Will not
Yeah,
play.
no kidding. And I don't want to like hold you guys up too much, but this I have so many cards in my hand. It's nuts.
Yeah, being president is a big responsibility.
Indeed.
So one option is to play a quorum card and take some skill cards in my hand, and the other option is just to draw another quorum card.
Right. Yeah. You could just resign and give me the president's title. You know I'm not a
I do
Cylon.
have that card. I do have that card. Yeah.
And then I'll do all the reading. And be President Cag, Apollo. I like it. I don't think that would be a
All right,
good idea.
I'm going to assign a mission specialist, which allows me to change the Admiral ship.
Okay.
I'm assuming
Okay.
that's how it works.
You draw 2 politics card, give this card to any other player. Keep it in play. The next time the fleet jumps, this player chooses the destination instead of the Admiral, and we draw 3 destination cards instead of 2. So we get to dig
nice.
deeper into the destination deck.
Oh, nice.
Pretty good.
That's
huh?
actually a really good card, yeah.
So who's the mission specialist?
I'm going to give that to Mr. Marbozir.
Okay.
Really? You know I'm not a Cylon. We suspect there might be a Cylon. Hilo is one of the people who might potentially be the Cylon.
No, it's not.
You see,
gives you that idea?
all I'm hearing here is the Cylon complaining about being passed up.
Yeah.
This is not good. It's going to let him dig deeply and greedily for a 1-point destination card.
Hey, I gave us a pretty damn good destination card the first time.
Mind you, we don't know if you had 2 3s and one was really, really good. And you just said, wow.
Shen,
Yes.
I think you done goofed. You drew 2 leadership cards when I think you were supposed to draw 2 politic cards.
Were they politics I'm supposed to draw?
Yeah,
Is that what it says on
from
the
the
card?
mission specialist.
Okay, how do I put these back?
Just
discard him.
yeah, right-click discard. That's fine.
Thank you.
Ah, you threw it in executive order. Bloody Cylon.
What am I supposed to do? It's my only 2 politics card, or whatever they're called, leadership.
Okay, so
Okay, and that's all I can do, right?
well, you got XO'd, so that was your first action.
Oh my god, again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should stop
All of the
XOing
reading.
Tori.
Hey,
No,
speaking of
we need
speaking of exos, I exiled you out of the sickbay quill.
Yes,
That's how you repay me.
that's true. Actually, that was a good move. Maybe there is no Cylon, but how did that other piloting card get in there?
Well, as you said, it could have just been an accident.
It could have.
As I said, you could verify that I dumped all my piloting cards.
We
when I
could,
discarded.
but you know that none of us are going to be bothered to go looking.
I'm surprised
so-
people aren't accusing me of being a Cylon, since I do have a lot of piloting cards, and it could have easily
Accept
been me.
prophecy. It says draw a skill card of any type, and then keep this card in play when a player activates administration or chooses the president with the admiral's quarters location. Increase difficulty by 2.
Okay. So you get a skill card. Well, you're actually going to get 3 skill cards because you're Tori. And then you are protected against people trying to brig you or steal your president's title. Which is very good.
Very nice.
Do you see how many cards I have?
Or very bad for us if he's a Cylon.
You
Yeah.
got 17 cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to throw
13
some away.
or skill cards, yeah. Well, we'll see what the quorum, what the crisis is.
Yeah, not until your turn. But is that it now? So we go on to the crisis, yeah?
That's my whole turn.
So this is now the Chief's crisis.
Well, that wasn't even my turn. Oh,
That's
God.
right. So you're going to draw more cards at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Why did you say Tori was good?
She
Well,
is.
She is. It's just
Okay.
really annoying.
I mean, who cares if you have to discard a few cards? All right, Chief
Okay.
Tyrell chooses.
Oh, really? Current
Yeah.
player chooses pass. The current player draws 1 politics skill card. Fail -1 population.
It's a pretty easy check.
Or
Only 6.
the current player discards 1 skill card after the activate Cylon ship step. Return to the resolve crisis step. Draw a new. Oh, wow.
Wait,
that's
is that an
nasty.
icon where the base star launches missiles?
Launches.
Yeah, so what would
And we
happen?
don't have one.
Yeah, if you pick the second option, a base star would spawn on the Cylon fleet board. That would also advance the pursuit track enough to move all the Cylon ships into our space area. And then you would have to draw an entirely new crisis card.
Which would be
that's kind of bad.
absolutely disgusting.
It would be
There's
pretty
no
bad.
way you'd ever do this unless you were a Cylon.
That's right. So what are you going to choose?
Well, as it
You're
happens.
putting him on the spot.
I'm panicking. I'll just choose option 2. No. Okay, so we're going to obviously go for the skill roll.
Uh-huh. That's good.
So,
So
and if we fail, it's only 1 population,
that's true.
of which we got 11. I mean, I don't mean to be mean.
And I'm going to point out our president does have a hell of a lot of skill cards.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, which would all probably be in the right sort of area. And we know that the last draw got 2 of the treachery cards, so there shouldn't be any more treachery cards in this deck.
I believe that is correct, yeah. So I added from the deck of Destiny. So now Tori is the first person to put cards in.
Oh, well, I wanted to do restore order first.
Okay. What does that do?
Okay.
Play.
Okay.
Oh, so no skill checks.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
and
my
now
turn.
Tori can still add cards to the skill check if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I guess this is fine. Yeah, face down.
Okay.
One thing with this board is wherever I put my mouse, something pops up. It's like, no!
Yeah.
There's so little safe space for me to move my mouse.
All right, go ahead, Quill.
I am going to not put in a card. So I pass.
That's
So now it's
pretty
Hilo.
suspicious, but okay.
I'm not adding anything because I can't really help with this.
That is unfortunate, as I really can't help much. Shen, how much have you helped?
I put in.
Like, vaguely. Do you feel that I need to back this up?
I'll tell you the exact value of what I put in if you'd like.
I don't
I'm
You
not
think
can't
sure
do
you're
that.
allowed.
You can
Yeah,
say
you
if you
can't do
helped
that.
a lot
Okay.
or a little.
I put in a
Or medium.
positive number.
That doesn't tell me much.
And we need a 6, and there's 2 random cards in there, and I haven't kept track of color. I think all the piloting is gone.
But-
The treacheries are gone, but otherwise I don't know.
I mean, I can put a card in, I guess, but it's not going to do much. If we don't hit it, then it's probably not going to help us. But it's literally one of the only things I can do.
Okay.
So, yeah, there we
And
are. I'm
mind you,
done.
he played a card that makes skill checks not resolve.
I know, which is the problem, because I had good ones that had skill
Yeah.
checks. Now they're not
Oh.
going to resolve.
Oh, I
All
didn't
right.
realize there were positive ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just thinking of the treachery cards.
Yeah, although
They're
we're
not
out of
there.
treachery. So that is, we're at +1. We are at -1. We are at -4.
Oh God.
We are at -1.
Okay,
Well,
well,
So
that
it's a
didn't work.
fail.
that is definitely a fail. We lose 1 population. I will decrease that now.
So,
But
hold on.
Yeah.
all things considered, it's not too bad. We lost 1 population.
Hold on. Someone had to add a negative card, or am I crazy?
There were
No.
only 2 -1s.
No, 3, because there was a treachery card.
No, there wasn't.
No.
No? Maybe I'm going crazy.
This Cylon
said-
is malfunctioning, clearly.
I mean, someone may have still added in a bad card. I'm not tracking everything, but
The card that I put down was I said I was doing it to protect against treachery cards. I didn't realize there weren't any more in the deck.
right.
That's why I
Oh,
mentioned
yeah,
treachery
yeah.
cards.
I got
Yeah.
confused because that
Yeah.
card that you put out actually kind of prevented me from trying to help.
Oh, sorry.
It's easy. It's easy enough. And as he said, he didn't know that they were positive ones. There are positive skill check cards.
So
Ironically, one of the ones I could have played would literally have turned that into a pass. But alas,
so the
You're talking about the positive still check cards, like the one that doubles engineering value.
yeah, or
Yeah, those
makes
sorts of
engineering cards positive instead. Oh, and that's not a skill check. Never mind.
yeah, but things along those lines that would
Gotcha.
Yeah, or pick
change
the
it.
current
Okay.
player gets to pick up a card and can't
Yeah.
take it out of the skill check. That's pretty good too. So
Okay, so we failed, which means we lost 1 population.
yeah, which I've already taken
already
down.
done.
Okay.
Next, we have to
Fantastic.
activate the Cylon steps, which is to trigger a base star on the sideboard. It's going to go into spot number 3,
Okay.
which is in the top right corner. Then that advances the pursuit track, which causes them to warp in and attack us. Dratus
Oh
contact.
no.
Okay.
So 3 in the back there and there. And all of our Vipers are in a pretty crap position.
I'm sure the
Yep.
civilians will be fine.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? We discard that. We don't get any jump prep ourselves. And it is now Tori Foster's turn. So you get to draw more skill cards.
I have so many cards.
Well done. You're about to add another 5.
So we actually have quite a few options.
Yeah.
I will say this. If we are concerned about space combat, I can do a lot with an XO.
We could, in theory, jump, but we probably don't want to.
We could jump at the risk of potentially losing 3 population.
Unless we can add to a roll or something like that.
What is the odds of us succeeding with the jump?
I mean, we always
we
succeed,
need a-
but we might just lose population or not.
Yeah. It's a
fail
75%
a
chance
jump.
to lose 3 population right now.
Yeah, that's
But you
right.
can't fail a jump outright. That's not
Yeah.
possible.
We jump no matter what.
I think at this point we need to stop being so
I don't
callous
know.
with our population. I think because 3 population loss when we've only got 10 would take us down to 7. At that point,
But
you know,
the only real problem here are the 3 raiders in the same sector as the population ship.
yeah.
If I get XO'd, I can blow all that stuff up.
Does anyone have an XO?
Well, it would be you. It's your turn.
Oh,
Yep.
well, crap. I can draw some cards though. If I play some quorum cards, I can draw.
Yeah.
So let me get a quorum card.
Yeah, did you already draw your
Yeah, but you
regular
won't
cards?
actually be able to play the XO anyway. But you drew your skill
yeah,
cards,
you
yes.
did.
I did.
Yeah, so you won't be able to play an XO this turn, no matter what. But you might want to power through leadership to preload your hand with more XOs in the future.
Yeah, that's true. when I do the quorum thing, I can just draw whatever kind of cards I want, right?
That's right.
But remember, you're going to be discarding a whole heap of cards at the end of this turn.
That's true. When I discard them, yeah, okay, so that's true. Well, let's do this then. Oh wait, I can't play if I play a hold on. If I play a quorum card, can I not play a skill card?
That's right, because you've already used your action. Your action was to trigger the quorum chamber.
So I can't even play a skill card now.
No.
Unless you somehow get a second action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could have discarded that quorum. Well, you've already activated. You've already drawn the card, so I guess you have to continue.
Okay.
At this point, you can draw your second quorum card or play a quorum card.
So I have a question for you guys. Would you rather gain 1 morale or 1 food? What's more valuable?
Right now, oof.
I'd say
There.
food, honestly.
Probably
wouldn't
food.
We're at
guess so.
6 food. That's
I mean,
kind
there are
of
more
low.
things that attack morale, but the morale number is higher.
There's one possibility from the civilian ships that you lose food, right?
That's true. I'll also say this. I know there's at least a few quorum cards that can increase morale. You can like make an inspirational speech that'll increase morale, for example. So probably
Right.
gain
Right.
food if we have a choice.
Okay. So I
Ah,
have to roll a 6 or higher. Does anyone have
Okay.
anything to help me with the dice roll?
I don't
Nothing
think
that-
so, no.
no. And I don't know if it's worth
Alright.
using for this anyway.
Yay!
Hey!
Hey!
Nice.
So +1 food.
100% not a Cylon.
Nice. I will increase that. And you get to draw 2 skill cards.
I'm definitely going to take some green ones then.
And then it's Crisis. And that's like, is it like 3 crises in a row with no jump prep? It feels like it is. Oh, finally.
Okay.
Admiral Grilled. Admiral Chief Galen.
Okay, now part of being
No
Tori
effect.
Foster is I don't get to choose. When it says current player here, I have to choose the top one.
Ah, because you're
That's it.
amoral. Yeah.
Wait, what?
His
I don't-
disadvantage.
Ah.
I don't have a choice
Yeah.
of doing the -1 morale. So I have to choose we have to do the check.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All right.
Good news is I've got lots of cards.
I need to build the Deck of Destiny. Luckily, there's a button for it now.
I can't do jack with that check, so I'll just say it in advance. Well, I could do something that might not be very helpful.
Hold on. So there's this button that says Build Destiny,
Yes.
but it didn't add enough cards. There's only 11 in there. There should be 12.
It's probably because I have so many in my hand.
Oh my god, it ran out of leadership. Yeah, okay, so clearly I have to reshuffle and add
okay.
a leadership there. Presumably that's the one that was missing.
Yeah.
There we go. And shuffle.
Okay.
That's funny. All right. So we're doing the skill check. I will add 2 from the Deck of Destiny.
Okay.
And it is Tori's turn, which means I'm the first one to add cards. Why is everything freaking politics and leadership? All right, I'm going to... You know what? What the hell? What's the fail in this one? It's bad, right?
Leadership is a good thing here. It's green. That's what helps.
Yeah, I know, but keep trying to save
Failure
a
is
card.
1 morale, and the Admiral discards 2 cards, which is me.
Yeah, that would be poor.
Yep.
I'm
It'd
going
be
next. I guess
1/3
you
of
know
all
what?
of my
I will
cards.
move this in here. Okay. I put in 2 cards. It's modest help.
Okay.
Hilo?
Well, I have like a super situational card that will be very little help. And it might...
Is it better
act-
used as an action?
No, it can be used as an action. It's a skill check only card.
Oh, okay.
So I can't think of any situation to use it better than this one. So
There you go.
I suppose I'll add it then. Move
Okay.
to skill check, and that's that from me.
Chief?
Okay, I'll be adding 1 card. There we go.
Good thing I have a lot of these cards we need.
And Tori,
Indeed.
yeah.
Y'all done?
Yep, once you've added your cards. However many you plan to add.
2.
You may as
Oh,
well
there
burn
is.
all your cards at this point. Anything you were going to discard
Mm-hmm.
just because you had to discard it, as long as it's positive, you may as well just dump it in.
Oh my god.
He's
you have
adding all his tactics cards.
16 skill cards in there?
I can still
Holy
toss
crap.
more in.
Holy crap.
Remember,
Alright, that's
you're gonna
probably
have to discard
fine.
down to 10, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is if I have to throw a bunch away, I might as well get rid of some.
Yeah, but I mean, do remember you might be throwing away something that you care less about, but
Well, like I can get rid of something that I'm pretty sure won't ever be used by me.
there you go.
So I might as well just keep what I have right now and just not throw it in to the deck to the pile.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start counting.
Right up.
Okay.
That's +1. That is, it's worth 0, right? Okay. +4. We are at +2.
Okay.
+4. +7.
Okay.
+10. +11. So we made it, but not overkill. Now, Iron Will does nothing, because we didn't fail, so that's fine. Dogfight. The current player may damage one Viper in a space area, or in the reserves, to remove one other card from this skill check. Okay, so that's a may. You don't have to damage anything. And then all hands on deck is, for each skill card in this check with strength of 0, add 1 to the total. So we've overkilled it even more so.
Mm-hmm.
But with two
Unless-
of those, doesn't that mean all those zeros are now 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So it's
They were
add
really
an extra
overkilled it.
6. Yeah. So
So current player, who is Tori, do you want to damage a Viper to remove a card from the skill check?
I mean, we've already passed. What's the point?
It would be very bad. It would be horrible.
Then no.
All right. Well, you got to check these things.
I thought you were gonna ask me something like, "Hey, current player, do you want to damage
It was
a
a trick
Viper
question.
to Admiral or something?"
Okay. So we passed, so nothing happens. Next step is the Raiders activate. So I will start with the 3 in the rear zone. They're going to start firing at our Assault Raptor. So
Yep.
they're going to roll. A 1 is a miss. Second one. 1 is another miss.
Okay.
Third one. 8 would be a destroyed. I will
Oh.
play evasive maneuvers, forcing a reroll.
Nice.
Okay.
A 2 is now a miss.
Nice.
So all those fail, and then the other raider is simply going to move into this space, but not actually fire. Then we get a jump prep. Now, in this spot, if we did an FTL control, even if we failed our roll, we would only lose 1 population, which is not devastating.
yeah.
That being said, it is my turn, so I will probably be destroying some stuff instead.
Yay.
Okay, are we all cleaned up? I got to discard this. I think my turn will be very short, so I'm going to say let's just include it in
Okay.
this recording. I'm going to start by drawing my cards. That is...
Shen, have you discarded cards, by the way?
Oh no, let me do that. Sorry.
Oh,
You need
yeah.
to drop down to 10.
And... Draw. And I'm going to draw another one of these. Okay.
Okay, is that your turn?
No, that was just me drawing stuff. I haven't acted.
Oh, right, yes, you're saving that. We'll be saving that for the next episode, did you say?
No, my turn's going to be fast. It's just going to be a bunch of
right,
rolls.
okay.
Because I can move...
He'll just blow stuff up.
Yeah. So I can move 2 squares in the Super Viper. So this is my movement, is this. My action, first will be to activate my CAG ability, to activate an unmanned ship. So I'm going to activate the one that's in the square that I'm at. Roll a 7, destroying one of these. Next is I get 1 more bonus action from that CAG. So I will be playing Maximum Firepower, which allows me to attack 4 times. So there's 3 more targets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 3 destroys.
Boom.
Very nice.
I'm going to discard this.
Wow. Okay, that was pretty powerful.
And now I'm just going to draw a crisis. I guess this might take a little bit longer. Hopefully not.
Has Shen managed to discard all the cards he needed to get rid of?
Oh.
This is a big deal. This counts as 1 movement if we succeed.
Oh, wow, okay.
Legendary discovery. So, it's skill 14, and only... What is this? This deck is all kind of kerfuffled over here.
Oh. Okay.
Discard.
But
There we
that's
go.
14.
Only tactics and piloting helps, and it's a 14.
Well,
Add the skill check, add the skill check. Hilo, you're up first.
I can
This would be
help-
amazing to pass.
I can help a tiny little bit. I could also use the card you already saw. It might help, but it might also hurt us.
I don't remember your card, so...
You know, the Trust Instincts one.
Oh, yeah, no, don't do that.
Alright, I'm going to add 1 card.
Trust Instincts
going
is
to-
good if, like, 3 or even 4 colors are good. But here, like, you're adding random cards, and only 2 colors out of the
Yeah.
5, well, actually 6 with Treachery are good. So.
Well, I added 1 card. It's going to be a tiny little bit of help, but
Chief?
not a whole lot.
Okay, I'm going to be adding 2. There we go. That's me done.
Tori.
Now, Tactics is one of the cards that they get the least of, so... How many cards are you intending to add, Tori?
I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to Quill.
I am going to add probably overkill amounts, which is always, you know, risky and maybe a
This
waste.
is worth getting, though.
It is
yeah.
huge.
Much worth
I'm going to add
getting.
3 cards. Since they're in my colors, damn it.
This is actually a pretty tough one to pass. You usually don't have a ton of piloting cards.
Yeah, but I have piloting, right? So that's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like,
but-
usually you can't use piloting cards in skill checks.
Yeah. Because they are things like maximum firepower, which is really damn good.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to put 1 more in there. So that's a lot of stuff.
That's 10,
Okay.
11.
So,
That's
I'm
Moments
going
of
to-
A lot of
truth.
cards.
okay, so that will resolve later. Plus 3, plus 5, plus 6, plus 2,
Okay.
plus 6,
Okay.
plus 7, plus 9 with 1 more card left. What the hell? That's plus 12. We are short 2. What do these do?
But
Okay,
I've put a
Dogfight
9
can
will.
solve it. Force their hand. If the current player is human, he may play 1 skill card face up. If he does not, he must draw a mutiny card. Hold on. Iron one, what doesn't matter. So, we're at 12?
Yes.
So I can remove something. Well, I guess what I'll do then, we're at 12. So if I don't, I draw a mutiny card anyway. So I will play this, which will bring us to 15.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
Which means we pass. So we
Nice.
place this next to the objective. It counts as 1 distance.
Yep.
And that
And
will
now
activate
we
the
are-
sleeper phase.
Yep.
Ooh.
But let's end the turn first, or do we activate it immediately?
Leave some
well,
suspense.
Yeah, we could keep that for the next episode.
yeah, the sleeper phase, we will deal with that in the next episode. I can
yeah,
go and
yeah.
activate the base star launches Raiders. Oh, which is actually going to go and... Actually, this didn't do nothing, because they just did a jump, didn't they?
Yes.
Cylon Fleet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is we put the base star... I got to roll. Hold on. Roll. Base star goes in slot 3.
Okay.
Because there's no... Oh, wait, hold on. There's a base star on the
We've
field.
got a base star on the field.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. We
Oh,
have
well,
one.
shoot. Never mind then. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And there we go. So we're at step 4. We're 4 distance, which means the sleeper phase activates. We hand out the last few loyalty cards and find out. Well, one of us for sure is going to be a Cylon, and one
Let's
of
do
us
that
for
in the
sure is
next
going to be a
episode.
mutineer. That'll be the next
Yeah.
episode. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks
Before
for
we
watching.
go, quick question.
Yeah.
Since we just advanced 1 position, do we move the jump prep back to start, or does it stay there?
We didn't actually jump.
Yeah, we didn't jump.
So it doesn't count as a jump.
That's right.
Interesting.
Very interesting. It doesn't count as a jump. So we're still on the verge of jumping.
Cool.
So we don't clear the board either. It just counts as 1 distance.
Yep.
Yep.
Because we found, I don't know, a map to shorten our trip or something.
So thanks
Well,
for
it says
watching,
we-
everyone.
It says
See
we
you-
found a legendary discovery.
That's right. See you next time, folks.
See you next
Take
time.
care.
Bye bye.